Hi, I'm Julie Marie, the creator of The Protective Diet, and I'm so excited for Super Bowl Sunday. It gives me a chance to make all of my favorite Protective Diet starters and serve them up to my friends during the game. I'm making a recipe today called Pepper Poppers, and it's a play on jalapeno poppers. We can also use mini sweet bell peppers for the kids or anyone that doesn't like spicy food, so they are not left out. First thing we're going to do is, if you're making a combination of both the jalapenos and the mini sweet peppers, start cleaning the mini sweet peppers first. Cut them down the middle lengthwise. And these don't have quite as many seeds or the membrane as the jalapenos, but we're going to clean that out and discard that and put these aside. I say to start with these first because your knife and your hands can get the spice from the jalapenos on them and actually cause your sweet peppers to be spicy from handling those after handling the jalapenos. And if you're serving up someone that's really sensitive to spice, they're gonna notice it. Then with the jalapeno, I recommend that you wear gloves, because if you're cleaning 15 of these peppers or more, you are going to feel the effects on the skin on your hands. It will actually start to burn slightly. So cut the pepper down the center. You could leave the stem on it. It makes it kind of attractive. You could take it off if you want to. If you take it off, make sure you leave this part connected here so that your filling doesn't pour out as it heats. Remove all the seeds and this membrane that you see, because that's what has the spicy heat in the jalapeno. They're actually quite mild when they're served up like this with the seeds and this membrane removed. To some people, they might still be quite spicy, so definitely warn them. But clean these out really well using your fingers and gloves as suggested. Get all those seeds out. This recipe was actually brought to my attention by Jennifer Parsley, one of my students last year. Filled jalapenos with my French onion dip, and then she breaded them using my onion ring recipe. Well, I just got a shortcut tip from one of my other students, who's my neighbor, Cindy, and she showed me how to bread them really quick. So I'm so excited to show you this recipe because it's fast and easy. And we also have two different filling variations. We have the French onion dip from Protective Diet, and we have the no-fat natio cheese sauce. And if you've been practicing a Protective Diet, these are staples in your refrigerator. They're so delicious. So we'll start off by taking a jalapeno that's been cleaned, and I'm going to fill it with the French onion dip. You want to fill it even with the pepper. And then I have seasoned breadcrumbs. These are Protective Diet breadcrumbs. They're homemade breadcrumbs, really quick and easy to make. And we'll press our pepper into them. And it's gonna bread it that easily. And it's done, and it goes right onto the baking sheet. Before you start assembling these, make sure you preheat your oven because it goes quick. I'll show you with the cheese sauce. Into the breading, just like that. Beautiful. While those are in the oven, I'm going to get my black bean chili started. I have everything in the pressure cooker ready to go except for jalapenos. And I've decided to save my membranes and seeds from all of those jalapenos. I won't be using them all in my chili, otherwise it would be really, really hot, but I'm going to use several of them. Instead of using a whole entire jalapeno, I can just use these to season my chili and spice it up. This black bean chili I'm making in the pressure cooker. It also has a slow cooker option. It was last week's recipe of the week. If you haven't given it a try, it's a perfect recipe for Super Bowl Sunday. The remaining seeds and membranes from my jalapeno peppers, I'm gonna put in my freezer. I'll wrap them up and use them in other recipes in the future when I need to spice something up and I don't have a fresh jalapeno handy. I'm just gonna add this right to my pressure cooker and get this black bean chili going. Jerry, do you want to come on over and give one a try? During testing, I liked the French onion dip filling the best, and Jerry liked the no fat natio cheese sauce the best, which is the one that he chose. For more recipes like this, and to get the recipe for the French onion dip and the pepper poppers, enroll in Protective Diet Education and start on Super Bowl Sunday eating your way to a slimmer, healthier you. Take care. Best of health.
These are so good, Julie. Have one. Go team. Team PD, huh?
Leftover breadcrumbs can be stored in an airtight container or baggie in the freezer for future use. Purposely make these seasoned breadcrumbs in a larger batch size so that you have them in the future and they're handy and fresh and ready in the freezer for you. Also, any leftover natio cheese sauce or French onion dip can be served up at your Super Bowl party with some baked tortilla chips as a dip.